pretending time stops again. This light has kept me wide awake at night, and it defies all reason. But I'll change directions. These expectations take it over me. No more deceptions. I can't go on living a fantasy anymore. I can't go on living a fantasy. I can't go on living a fantasy anymore.
And we should probably unmute. All right. So today we are gonna be going on an end run. So quick before we do that, I think what we're gonna do is we are going to breed up a lot of cows. Our cows replenish our food supply a bit. And that should, because yeah, we have a few cows. They do not exactly help the frame rate right now, honestly. They do not really help the frame rate, so we gotta cull the herd. Because they are not helping. They're not helping in any way. But we must first make sure that the herd survives. So, we gotta do that. But yeah, so what we're doing, and this first half's gonna be a bit on the slower side, I would say. What we're gonna do is we are going to be we are going to be gathering obsidian for the first little bit. And I think we should need what am I thinking? 3 or 4 stacks of obsidian, which can take a little bit of time, but I'm not too worried about it. But so I got some plans with automated farms in mind to make collecting resources a lot easier, to make it less labor intensive, so we can do even bigger and better builds. That's the reason I am thinking for this. So, goodness me, cows. Goodness me, cows. All right. All right. All right. But yeah, so I want to start making automated farms, and what those will entail will be, yeah, we just got to do this for a while. We already had a full stack of beef, and we have barely made it in. But the reason we're doing that is so that we can make automated tree farm. There's a couple designs. One is for any type of wood, and one is just for bulk wood. So the reason why we would want the bulk wood one is so that'll just take basic oak trees. But the reason we would want that is for charcoal. Is the main reason I want that is so that we can set up a automated, or not necessarily an automated one, but a super smelter that takes wood. Hey, Emeredita. We're just talking about what we're going to do and making sure we got enough food for it. But we're planning on going to the end. The cow's all scared. We'll leave him in there. He'll be fine. Yeah. We had a few cows in there. But yeah, so we're going to go to the end. We're going to grab some... I need some obsidian, and I also want to get some more shulker boxes. That's really going to help us out. So we're going to have to go looking for end portals. Or end cities. But yeah. I'm going to keep those on me. Throw those into a shulker. And this is why. So we got all of our shulker boxes right now are pretty much just taken up. Right? So we need to go through, get some more resources, so that way we actually can do stuff. But yeah, also we need to gather obsidian, because what I want to do is set up a tree farm. And now the reason for that, alright, we'll throw that in there, is yeah, so that we can do bigger projects. I'm excited for it. The tree farms can be a little insane, to say the least. Then we're gonna go over here. Toss this in here. Over here, toss the sand in there real quick. But yeah, it's gonna be a little nerve-wracking, but I'm not too concerned. So we got our meat box right there. Looks like everything's running fine. And so we got plenty of rockets. Do I have bottles of XP? I don't know if I do. I think I used all of them. So we're gonna grab some of those real quick. Those are the stolen cookies of Aeneas. That's why we have those cookies. Yeah. So we're gonna grab some. We're gonna grab some bottles of XP, and the reason why we're doing that is just kind of as insurance. So like, it's one thing if we don't have, or it's one thing if we don't. We're going to be killing stuff, but at the same time, we want to make sure we got enough experience so our elytra doesn't give out. Because if that happens, we're either A, going to need to take the time to build a makeshift nether farm, or enderman farm, I should say. Or we are going to have to, yeah, use these bottles of enchanting. So we're going to throw those in there. And then also, I really should grab some chests and wood. Just really only need 2 or 3 chests, but again, it's making shulker boxes to store shulker shells. That's what that would be for. Let's see. So I guess we got that. We got that. And then we got that. Alright. So we throw that there, throw that in there. And we should be good to go. Now we just gotta find our end portal. Do I have ender pearls? I'm gonna need those as well. Those too might become invaluable. So we'll do that. There. And then we fly. I mean, yeah, the end is a lot less scary than it was before, but still. It can be a little terrifying. So I'll pop up here, pop up here. Because what I'm most concerned about, like you should always be concerned about, is if you reach a void where all of a sudden there's nothing around you, and then you start going, wait, where is everything? Where is everything? And then you wind up falling into the void by like skydiving straight down into it. That thought, like once somebody mentioned it, I think it was Mumbo Jumbo mentioned it, like just the thought of doing that, I've always been like irrationally terrified to do that. And I say it's irrational because if you keep your coordinates up, you're not going to do that. I need to find this. Where is our portal? I feel like overshot. Pretty sure I overshot because I think it's right over in here. Yeah. This is why we need to make sure. I've seen videos, and everyone that mentions him is to say how good he is. At Redstone, yes. Mumbo Jumbo is great at Redstone. Yeah. That too. That too. He's one of those people that you just look at, you go, I think I could trust him. He definitely does do a lot of cool stuff, so. Alright, and whew. Hello, Enderman. We also got to do it where we come out here one time, and we need to farm obsidian. Not to farm obsidian. We are doing farming obsidian for a little bit. But how terrifying it would be if these things were lava cores. But what was I thinking? We need to do an Enderman farm because they can make actually really good XP farms. So like we would come out here and boom, 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 have everything all up XP'd up. We could get a lot of levels really quick. Granted, it's not too necessary with the villager trading hall we have. It's like everybody has their own form of or own way of what would you say? Gathering XP. I love doing the villager farm way because it's like it's the least stressful. It's like the biggest stress you got to worry about is if you accidentally punch a villager. Like that's the worst thing that could happen. As long as you secure the area, you're not gonna have a villager run up or a creeper run up on behind you. But the moment you punch a villager, you go, oh. And then when you get tools like the levels that we're getting, accidentally one time, whoop, with the sword, and now, now you're down a villager, and every other one is going, what? Yeah. This is so much fun. Like, this is the terrifying part where I discovered that there is a lava core in Obsidian. Like, that's the terrifying thought right now is, like, what happens when there is a lava core? But no. So the reason we need this is because obsidian is blast proof. What evil laugh? Did I laugh evilly when I said accidentally kill a villager? Did I laugh accidentally? Did I like evilly laugh? I didn't try. I didn't try that. I didn't try that. I really didn't. I really did not try that. But yeah. Um, but we're gonna make a blast chamber. And the reason why we're doing this, so Mumbo Jumbo does tree farm, and I don't know if he got it from somebody. I think he might have, but he does a tree farm that's great for getting oak logs really, really fast. So it's like, well, we're gonna use that for. We can also duplicate that and use it as a concrete maker. So we're gonna use that setup for our oak logs, and then also for oh my gosh, my brain is just like blanking beyond blank. And also for goodness me brain. Okay. For charcoal and then our oak logs, right? Okay. So and then also Rendog has on this season of Hermitcraft, he built a what's called a quadra chopper is what he calls it, and he grows anywhere from I think the lowest quantity he could be able to grow would be 16 all the way up to like layering the floor with them, right? And then he uses TNT to blow them up and cause them to fall. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be using that for this. So we're going to be using this for that as like a place where we can have water running over and then collecting in the middle, and then also running along, like keeping a platform upright so that we can quickly and easily go back and put down dirt, put down new saplings, stuff like that. So yeah, that's why we're doing this. It's because we need a quick way of getting logs, and it takes. It's like, wouldn't it be easier just to always chop down trees? Yeah, but how fast these things make logs, it's worth it. It's worth it to take the little bit of time here and get the obsidian to do it. So, which, if you think of that, just trying to think like roughly how much obsidian we'll need. Why did I hear that noise? Why did the end make that noise? But oh, I don't know who it is, and it might have been Cub Fan. It might have been Cub Fan, or it might have been iJevin. Not 100% sure. One of the two. It could have been totally somebody totally else too. But they made using um platform mechanics and all that. So that obsidian platform that we spawn in the end on is always going to be there, right? So they made an automatic obsidian farm, which is insane. Which is insane. So yeah. Get her up 2 more. We're going to call that good for now. Basically just need some of that, so. Gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it. Alright, can we hit this perfectly? That we don't need to use an ender pearl. Nope. 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 So we're gonna throw that in there. And now this time we really need to be mindful. I haven't really been doing it. I haven't really been doing it, but I should have been doing it. Where every Alright. Put it this way. We won't go that way. There's nothing loaded that way. I want to stay by loaded stuff, you know? God, I gotta clear out my nose. But what was I thinking? I was thinking something. We need end chests. So it's all right, or ender chests. It's all right, like just picking these up, bringing it with me everywhere. But I want to have one at like every point where I know we stop a lot. So it's just like, oh, I can go here and like that, instead of like necessarily taking up a spot. Like only needing really an ender chest when we go out on an adventure. So that way we can leave it behind and we can have an extra inventory slot. So yeah, we need to make sure that we find or take the ender chest this time. And I haven't really been doing that, and it's like, it's really not good of me. So awesome. Playing here. Let's see. I will take that health. Thank you. Hello. You could not. That'd be fantastic. I will take this. You have been relieved of your shulker, and you didn't give it up. Wonderful. Okay, that's. I'm glad I got those boots because we need Depth Strider on our boots, and Depth Strider is like one of those things that can take a bit to get. Hello. I really should be using Mr. Monopoly on the glass panes. We really don't need them. Hello. And we'll take this. We'll go up here. Hello. All right. And now we float. You see how we're doing this? We're using their own tools against them. Boom. Perfect. Hello. So we have already gotten 3 shulker shells. Perfect. Yeah. This is what today's really going to be. Yeah. I don't know. I just want to talk. So there was something, and I might wait for more people to get in here to talk about, but it's regarding TikTok and something that happened yesterday, so just be wary of that. Because I do want to talk about it. Got him. So we float. We all float down here. So yeah. Oh, of course you ran. Oh, and you ran too, huh? Let's see. Thank you. Uh-oh. I don't want to float up here. Nope. I'm floating higher than I want to. It was, it could have. I will say that. I mean, I'm totally open to talk about it and like share my thoughts on it right now, but there is also a part of me that doesn't want to necessarily repeat it and turn the entire stream into it. But if you want to know now, I will talk about it because I think it is important to hear. So, and the situation is closely related to what I want this channel to be related to. That's why I want to talk about it. So okay. So yesterday there was as you know, yesterday was April Fool's. This was not an April Fool's. So yesterday there was a couple of TikToks going around that got posted early on, um, from a popular creator of 500 followers or 5.5 million followers. All right, so he wasn't a small creator, and in the videos he went on to say how he felt like he accomplished everything he could in his life. This is young 24ish, something like that. Don't crucify me if I don't know the age, but he's not old by any stretch of the mean. Um, but he was going on about his name was Jonathan Moss. He's taking a break from TikTok right now, but he was going on about how he felt like he had accomplished everything he could in his life. Like there was nothing left. He felt empty. He felt meaningless, right? So here he is breaking down on camera saying thank you for helping me and thank you for letting me help you laugh. Is essentially what it was. And he said, "You won't be seeing from me again. This is it. I'm going to, you know, I don't want to say anything too necessarily triggering. Because I think it is a very touchy subject, but there is a place to talk about it. Yeah. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. This is one of those situations where it's like, well, yeah, it's really along those lines. But he was going on and on about it, and then TikTok probably had its best moment in my eyes because these videos blew up in the right way, like in the best way that they possibly could have. What wound up happening is his closest friends started reaching out. Everybody started reaching out to him, and then the person that he was with went, "No, you're not done yet." They reached out. They obviously, or thankfully, I should say, not obviously. It doesn't always turn out this way, but they were able to get a welfare check done and checked up on him. So, because he was in Puerto Rico at the time, and I'm thinking I can't read might be here soon. But essentially, what I'm trying to say is he was at a point in his life where he felt like everything that he had to do was meaningless, and then he was instantly proved wrong when he posted those videos. He was proven wrong immediately. Now the issue is, all right, I can't read. We'll see you tomorrow then. The issue is even though everybody was saying no, we want you here. You're invaluable. All that stuff. He still had those thoughts of, right, but I can't read. Bye. We'll see you tomorrow. I will appreciate to see you tomorrow. He still had those thoughts of there was nothing left for him. And it's not wrong to have those thoughts. I'm going to be totally honest. You are probably at some point in your life going to feel like you have no, oh my gosh, direction. That's a normal thing to feel. It's not abnormal. But he was fighting these irrational, this is the only way I can put it, is he was fighting irrational thoughts. And the irrational thoughts were winning. Luckily, and this is something that I want to eventually highlight, due to the people in his life being real people, and being real friends in that moment, even though he might have seen it as them being selfish. In those moments, you need to be selfish. Because there was a sense where they were being selfish, but it was in the right reasons. Where they were being selfish, but they were being selfish because they wanted to love him one more time. They wanted to see and hug him one more time. There is a right place to be selfish, and yesterday was the right place for somebody to be selfish. Because sometimes people don't love themselves. It's very true. And part of the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing with Schwanky Kong and then my book is because I was at that point with him. Like, I was at that point where I felt like I had no direction left. Nobody would miss me. I felt like I had nothing to do. And it was early on in my life, but it's something that has stuck with me and it never goes away. It's unfortunate, but it's true. It never goes away. It's not like he's going to go get medicine and be better. He will go get medicine and it'll help him, but it's not going to magically cure him. Now, I say this in it's kind of with what I want to do is what his friends did for him once he made those videos saying, I'm taking myself out. His friends jumped over the cliff to catch him. That's, oh my goodness, I just lagged and that caused me to do that. That's what happened. Is he was gone. Mentally, he was prepared to die. And I know it's a terrible situation, but his friends were willing to jump off that cliff to catch him. And that's how they caught him. Because they, for some sense, they didn't let the rationality of, oh, this is just an episode, he'll be fine, in. They went, no, this is very real. Because honestly, I think for him to post that video on April Fool's Day, April 1st, I think it was in some way thought about. Like, hopefully people think I'm just joking. Hopefully people think I'm just joking, right? Honestly, being where he has been, that was one of the first things that went through my head, is he did it on April Fool's so that people might think that he was joking and not disturb him. And because his friends said, I don't care about the day, I'm checking up on him, we're checking up on him, that's why he's being able to seek help. Now, obviously, I don't know any, like, I have no relation to him, but, like, none at all. I'm not friends with him, nothing like that. I've never met him, nothing like that. So, obviously, I'm not trying to be like, oh, well, trying to piggyback off of something. I want this to be a show of what I want the community to be. Is when one of us has that moment of irrational thinking, because suicidal thoughts don't win all the time. In fact, people with these type of issues, he won a lot of the days. He won a lot of them. He won every single day up until that day. Up until yesterday. That's what we need to focus on, is right now he feels like he's at his weakest, his most vulnerable, but in reality, he's won how many days? He he's strong, you know? And that's what I want, like, part of the message to get across is, yes, there is a lot of pain. There is a lot of pain, but even though like I view myself as weak. People don't see me as weak, but I view myself as weak. And I know it's kind of undermining for me to say this, but in reality, I'm not. It's through the lessons that I've learned in my life that even though I might feel weak, I'm not weak because I still make it to tomorrow, right? I still make it to the next day. I'm able to make it through the next day because of what I have. Not because of what I have, but because of who I have, right? And the fact I'm trying to find where I'm going with this because I know exactly where I want to go, but my thoughts aren't focusing right now. His friends were real. Yeah, it's just I hate the entire situation. I hate that it got to this point. Oh my gosh, what the heck is this glitchy thing? Um, but in a lot of sense where people think that what I'm doing is weird, I'm trying to make it where people see where people like John is coming from. He's Jonathan Moss on TikTok. If you're having weak thoughts, I suggest not checking out his page right now. That's my biggest recommendation right now. Is if you're questioning stuff right now, don't check it out. Um, wait. But everything in those videos was real. That was him without his mask on. And I want this community to be one that doesn't wear masks. Like if people have to come in here and put a mask on in order to interact, there's something wrong with the community. That's the reason for the community is so that people don't have to wear their masks anymore. So that we can all be real with each other. And yeah, it's going to seem like a lot of us are in pain at the same time sometimes, but the fact is we know we have each other. So even though I might not be able to fight my battle, somebody else can fight my battle and I can fight for somebody else. Let's see, where's this guy at? But yeah. I totally didn't mean to shoot that, but I guess I did. But yeah, I just feel like I need to talk about it because it does directly relate to what I want this community to be. What his friends were was what I want this community to be. Those people that don't care if you get mad for telling them that even though they don't think they're valued, you're constantly telling them that they're valued. You're going out of their way to. I want people that will go out of their way to make sure that somebody's okay. And that's what his friends did. It's like, I know I don't have a lot of friends in real life, but at the same time, I know the friends that I have, if I tell them something like that, they're going to stop what they're doing. And that's what I want this community to be is that the moment somebody says that they're thinking about something, a lot of people stop what they're doing and they listen. Cuz it's not always about listening. They are. And I'm so thankful for my friends that are like that. So, but yeah, and it's like there are people that have these thoughts that are strong that do lose one day. It's like it's an inevitability that eventually somebody's going to slip through, but we can try to narrow that gap. We can try to narrow that gap and essentially save more people because of it. Because what everybody saw yesterday with, again, it was one of TikTok's shiny moments. Because you had creators who probably don't align the same values as him, who were reaching out saying, no, we need you here. Because at that moment, everybody on TikTok was very human. So, like I said, it's not about your political views, it's not about your religious views, it's about your life. Yeah, obviously I have thoughts about how things can be improved in somebody's life, but at the same time, I'm not going to go pushing those thoughts. Did he just take himself out? Okay. Don't be like that Shulker. But yeah, I don't know. I'm happy that there was a video this morning about there was a video this morning from Jonathan Moss saying that he was going to get help. That made today a lot more comfortable. And if you're ever in that situation where you are with a friend, or if we're ever in that situation where we have somebody coming into the I need help, we need to stay with them. That's the one thing that concerned me probably the most about the video this morning, was the fact that it was just Jonathan in there. It wasn't like, obviously his friends were probably close by and he felt like he needed to make that video by himself. But at the same time, we can't with people in those type of mental states, we can't just relax. I was lucky and had a thought that saved me. Straight up, that I was lucky. And you can bet one of those people that I trust with my life right now is one of the people that are still in my life. Let's see, there's another one here. I was lucky when I was alone and I lost. I was lucky that. I was lucky then. That's what it was. Having somebody there. Oh my gosh, I'm just in a box right now. Whenever we have somebody like that, I want to know that we will be there. Like, obviously, if I am at my job and something like that happens and I see it, I'm probably going to stop everything. I'm going to look them straight in the eye and say, if you care about people, you better let me look at my phone right now. I'm being chased. But, yeah. That's just my thoughts on it. Obviously, as like my thoughts about it become clearer, I will focus on trying to get that out, but there's a reason why I'm saying at the end of each stream, you are loved, you are awesome. It's because people need to hear that on a day-to-day, and I don't know when you'll need to hear it. I don't know when you need to hear it, but I know there were times that I needed to hear it. So that's why I'm constantly saying you're awesome, you're awesome. That's why I respond in a positive way whenever we have somebody come in, because it's like, it's just easier. It's not easier. You never know what somebody's going through. And there are times where you need to tell people to step back, but in this situation that isn't always the case. Like in this streamer relationship right now, but that isn't always the case. So there used to be a glitch where if you deployed your Elytra, you would actually just glide down while on the float. Yeah, I know it sucks. I'm not trying to be sobby. What I'm trying to do is make sure that no matter what, we're here for each other. Like I want I know I'm only talking to you, but whoever's listening to this like on YouTube or whatever, it I'm always open to listen. That's that's my thought. It's like I know the system I have in place. The reason or the one poster that is connected to the reason is that way because I know it's a terrifying thing to talk about, but I want to be near that edge so that I understand what people are thinking, and that way that I can catch them. I'm not suggesting anybody else do it because that's too risky. I know what I have in place. I know the people that I have in place. I'm not going to suggest that to everybody. I'm not going to suggest it to anybody that they do it. But I know the people I have in place and I know that I can rely on them. Even when my brain tells me that I can't, I know that the moment I reach out and say I need help, they'll be there. I've already had a verbal agreement that if this book takes off, that what my one friend will be my handler, so whenever we're out in public, they're always there with me. The other one is going to be a writer, so I'm going to be surrounded by people that I know that care about me. That's why I want to be able to live on that edge, so that when people start to fall, we know what to say and we know what to do to catch them. That's the reason behind that one poster. That's my like true like actually speaking it out reason. It's gonna be terrifying. It is. It's gonna be very terrifying. There are gonna be a lot of weak moments. But just as I might catch somebody, I know that there are people that are gonna catch me. And that's why I'm not afraid of it. And I know it sounds terrifying for you to hear that, but all in the same, it is terrifying, but at the same time, I know that there are people that'll find solace in knowing that there's somebody there that always cares. Because that's what I want to be. But yeah. Anyways, let's focus on something happier. um, yeah, because yeah, I'm always gonna be here. I don't want anybody to worry about me because I know the great people I have in my life. But we're gonna do this. But yeah, that's where I stand. That's how I'm viewing everything. So yeah. What's up with you saying F and all the comments being deleted? What? What do you mean by that? Nah. Oh. Yeah. It's just the thing. But yeah. I know that is kind of like what we just talked about seemed really kind of triggering. What? Yeah. Okay, I think I'm following a bit. Maybe not much, but a bit. But yeah, last I knew of, he said he was getting help. So we need to focus on that. We need to focus on the positivity that is. Mm-hmm. I know you're here. I know you're out here. Anybody see a random shulker around? It's probably underneath. It's probably in here. I know this one likes to teleport in here sometimes. No? No? Where did he teleport to? No. No, go away. Go away. Hello? Mister. Mister. Hmm. Let's see. Come out, wherever you are. We just want to play. Oh, hello. Nope, 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 nope. Boy howdy. We're going on a trip in a favorite rocket ship. Don't ask me why. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. It just is. Gold. Ooh. Diamond! This is like the only way I get diamonds now. It sounds terrible, but at the same time, I gotta be honest, I didn't watch that show. Like, I don't get why I sing that song. There is no reason for me to sing that song, and yet I do. There is no reason. It was on TikTok one time. One time. And all of a sudden, boom. Stuck in my head for eternity. I don't think I got that shulker shell that was up there. Ah! It is. It is. What? Is it not for like 5-year-olds? Is that like a is what? Is what I'm thinking like part of an actual song? What? Um Is that like actually part of a real song? And I just never knew it or what? What? Could have sworn that was a kid's show song. Little Einsteins. Wasn't it? Oh, you've gone in there. Say hello to my little friend, Mr. Monopoly. Brains are weird. Brains are very weird. Let's see. Hello? Oh, you ran away, you bloody thing. Let's see. Hello. Your friend made me float, so I decided to come visit you. We all float down here. No, 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 no. I am putting a veto to that on my own. Hello? Could you peek out one last time? Wonderful. One more time for me, good sir. One more time. Wonderful. Hello. Goodbye. That is an I don't know. That is an accent that I do whenever I'm trying to coax somebody to do something. It's a weird one. Yes, I understand. It is a very weird one. But just make people go, what? Oh, do you want to come in here? Guess what? You got the couple buddies guarding the door. You got the couple buddies guarding the door. Hello, I know you went in here. Wonderful. I don't know what that accent was. Like that's just I don't know if it's like a holdover from I think that's all of it, right? Is that what was that all of it? I think it's like a holdover from the wild. I know. I did. I did say that. That's British. That doesn't count. Um but I think that one is like a holdover from the wild thornberries. The father. Hello. Maybe? I don't know. All I know is like everything gorilla based, and for whatever reason they always had weird accents whenever it was something dealing with gorillas. My. Um oh no. Oh no. Oh well, that's alright. So I know I put into the thingamajig. The thingamajig I put in. Yes, that was too forced. That was very forced. Oh no. I do accents better when I don't force them, which is weird, but I guess it kind of makes sense. But which chest do I want to take out of? This one. Don't ask me why I pulled out two. I didn't do it on purpose. I think the funnier thing is that I've used both of them. But so far, we have two more elytra, 33 shulker shells, which is another 16. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Yeah. I mean, it's funny. The size of it is just stupid. No, I can't wear it all the time though. I need to protect myself. In case if I fall and then there's an accident and then we go no. But yeah. Yeah. All right. Now we should make sure that we don't break the shulker boxes with Mr. Monopoly. Because that would not be a good thing. Whee! I'm flying! My accents, they do, like, a lot of them come out a lot easier when I'm flowing with it. Like, I nailed a British accent for speech because I was just that comfortable with everybody around me. But father. But I do feel like my accents, like being able to do them like on command, has been coming back since I started streaming. Like I just don't think all of them are there yet. Like I've been noticing like a lot more of my voices are starting to sound more like the actual things I'm trying to imitate, which is kind of scary, but at the same time also kind of awesome. Also kind of awesome. Awesome. I mean, awesome. Yeah. So let's see. Let's anybody over here? Anybody? Hello? Hey, there's an end gate. No, actually, I ran out of that candy. I ran out of the rips. Which, I mean, can't be that big of a surprise. I'm. When I'm happy, I am a lot more jovial, like naturally, so. Oh my god. Yeah, I actually I want to keep that moment to myself. But yeah, when I'm happy, I am much more jovial. I laugh a lot. Ooh, what do we have here? More death and destruction. Ooh, another later. Let's go. Hello. I come for your shells. Ow! I headbutted by mistake. I didn't mean to headbutt you. I'm sorry. Gah. Nope. Nope. Ah, I'm still floating. It's one of those things where if you just talk more, for me, it's like the more voices I can do if I talk more. It's like I already talked to myself a bit when I was playing on my own for Minecraft. So it's like, naturally. He doesn't know I'm here. Nope. Hello. Ow! I'm gonna whack those one of these times. Ooh, the curse of vanishing. Um, let's see. All right. I heard somebody say at one point that it was a sign of a healthy mind, but then I also heard somebody say that it was also a sign of you going insane. I don't know. I've heard multiple things about talking to yourself, and I don't know which is right. But I'm just gonna stick to the side that says it's a healthy mind because. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. All right, that was the Borky going bork at a bork. Um, he barks at all the neighbors, and I don't know why. It's not like they can. Hey, Hostile Frost. Yeah, we're end busting, as I would like to say it. So yeah. Oh my goodness! I think I'm starting on the wrong side. Um, I got a bad feeling about where he's looking. Yeah, my dog just barked. Um, a lot. He thinks he needs to guard the house from the ladies that walk the streets. For whatever reason, he doesn't like the ladies in my town, and I don't know why. It's kind of concerning. Um, get out of here. But yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Talk about asking for it. I would say that was very solidly asking for that. So yeah. Hey, Hostile Frost. Good to see you back. I hope not. I gotta be honest. One of my life goals is to be a father. I hope not. Ah. Ah. I hope not. Like, that's one of my life goals is to be a father, so I don't need a dog that chases off the ladies, which would be very ironic. That entire sentence in and of itself is very ironic. Oh, I have a dog. Yeah, what does he do? He chases off women. What? Yeah, I know. Not a great dog. Loves pets, loves cuddling. Just not a great dog in that sense. I mean, in my life ambitions, it might not be a bad thing. Like, but at the same time, it's like, let's see. Da. Anybody else feel like Michael Scott won? What? Why? How? Why did I just say Michael like that? Michael Scott and One Punch Man Parkour. Um, I can fly. I can fly. I don't know why I don't fly. Flying just makes so much more sense. Um, that's very ironic timing. That is very ironic timing. I don't want to say that comment came in a little bit late, but it came in a little bit late. You meant to say it at this time? Oh, I see. I see. You're just throwing shade. You're just throwing shade. Where did you go? Where did I get? I don't know. Hello. No, come back here. That didn't work. Turns out spamming with the sword doesn't work. Who knew? Everybody who plays Minecraft knew. Except for the Bedrock edition ones. Hey, no, I think the Bedrock has that. What's the one where you is that Bed Wars where you just spam the sword? I think that's Bed Wars. I'm not 100% sure. The old fighting mechanic. The really old fighting mechanic at this point. And now we wait. Yeah. Oh. So just so you know how long like I've known about Minecraft. I wouldn't say I played Minecraft because back then I really didn't play it. I was mad when they added this feature to the bow. I was mad when they added that feature. I played Minecraft when it went way faster than that. But it just like spammed arrows. So it'd be like once you got a bow, that was the tool. That was the weapon of choice. It was like, why do you need a sword? Oh yeah, there's some skeletons. Machine gun fire. It really was. But it kind of makes sense that they got rid of that mechanic once. Which way did we come from? I really got to mark where we were. Once they introduced enchanting, it's a really good thing that they got rid of that mechanic. Because imagine an Infinity Unbreaking 3 flame bow with that, with a punch 5 or piercing 5. Oh, that would be a lot of fun, unless if you were on the wrong end of it. I don't fear anything. Why? Because it's all one shot and I fire as fast as I can click. Hey, Death Daffy. Oh, it's all right. You get here when you can. That's the important thing. Uh, we're just end busting right now. We're trying to find shulker boxes. So, what I'm going for now is I want to do. Death Daffy has been awesome. I gotta be honest, Oscar Frost. Death Daffy has been awesome. But what we're going for is so early on in the stream. We got think about what I want to say. We got obsidian, and the reason why we're getting obsidian is because I want to start doing automatic tree farms. This is just a little city. A little city. Oh no, there's also a ship here. I want to start doing an automatic tree farm to help our. Ooh, I'm all full on potions. Something tells me I can stop taking potions. So we can build an automatic tree farm to. I'm gonna grab this elytra first. So that we can fix our super smelter situation where it doesn't have anything in there. Or like any fuel in there. Because we will be able to. Oh! Oh! Oh, brain work. I thought that was a shulker. Yeah. Welcome to my day. Yeah. I'm aware. I'm aware that's my shulker box. At least I am now. Yeah. Welcome to my day. But yeah, so we want to get an automatic tree farm so that we can not run out of charcoal all the time, and then also so that we can get stuff for builds a lot quicker, like wood for builds a lot quicker. So there's two designs that I'm gonna do. One is gonna be I want to do both of them because they both. So one is a bulk, like we will get more charcoal than we'll ever need from it. The other one is bulk specialty woods. Where we'll be able to get a lot of different ones and it will be a lot easier to collect. So I don't know if you've seen, so I know Mumbo has the oak one where like you can just get a ton of oak logs from it. But I don't know if you guys have seen Rendog. His quadra chopper, he calls it, is what we're going to be building. I think it's a really cool design and it's a really cool like non-cheaty way of doing it, where it is just run all off of it runs off of dispensers and not TNT dupers. So I haven't seen Ethos. Like Ethos, one of those that I haven't really watched. Like, don't get me wrong, I think Etho was awesome. What? I think Etho was awesome. Like, don't get me wrong, but it's just I never like took the time to watch his videos, but I especially don't have the time now. But I know he is one of those like go-to redstoners on the server. Then you have Zedoff in the corner who'd probably make a tree farm by. I don't know how Zedoff would make a tree farm. Like, I can't talk about how Zedoff would make a tree farm. because I have seen a few of Zeto's videos, and obviously when Green switched bases with him, I was like, what? Redstone clocks? Well, they are back. Well, who's back? But yeah. Yeah, they're all at their own base. Yeah, they're all back. I really do think that Mumbo Jumbo did that just because he saw Scar's chess monster and lost his mind. There was a part of me that believes that that's the reason that Mumbo Jumbo came up with the big base swap. Because if you notice, all of them swap bases with somebody. You haven't? Oh my gosh. It has been a cool season so far. But so they swapped all their bases, right? And then the weird thing was so you had Scar who got Mumbo's base with, oh, we need to add a story to the base. Like right now it's really cool, but we need to add a story. Because Mr. Green here isn't posting. Oh. I think he did it on purpose, and I don't know. I feel like that was something that was like discussed throughout the server, and everybody was just pulling our legs about, oh, what's this mean? Like they all knew what was going on. Like Mumbo had to obviously introduce the idea, and everybody go, yeah, fine, that's fine. But yeah, just like the entire thought of it. It was cool. So any other ones? Yep, there's one more. One more hanging out in the shade there. Let's see. We're gonna drop down. Hey. I understand that you might want to part with your shulker shell. I would like to take it. Oh, you do want to part with your shulker shell. Wonderful news. Thank you. So you're getting quite a bit of shulker shells, which I really, really like. Especially since we have so many resources tied up in different areas. I've been watching other people, though, like half the server. Yeah. I love. I think they are really all awesome. So, but yeah, it's just a cool server. Like I love everything about the server because it's all like really cool people. Nobody's gonna go grief anybody. They have an economy system set up, which I absolutely love when they announced that they were bringing that back. Yeah. So, they're all awesome. Goodness me. B-dubs! No, I just before stream, this is because I thought about it when I want to watch it. I have the time, I have 2 hours now. I just before stream watched Kong versus Godzilla. So my friend does a movie podcast called Backlot 605, and he was posted on there going, not the best movie, probably like the third best out of like the new Monster series ones, right? I haven't watched any of the other ones. I thought it was awesome. Like seeing the Kong versus Godzilla, like seeing that fight was awesome. The only issue I had is everybody figured out the plot before I need to make sure I have rockets. Before the movie like released. Like everybody figured out the plot like, oh, they'll probably face off 2 or 3 times. I'm not doing any spoilers. I'm not. I'm not doing any spoilers. But it's like it was a cool movie. The fights alone made it worth watching the movie. I thought those were awesome. Gotta keep in mind, just because it was on my or on my computer doesn't mean that it didn't just release 2 days ago. The fights were awesome though. Spider-Man? Which one? 1, 2, 3. Amazing Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home, or what? What one? What one? Because I could spoil all of them. You only watch the newer ones. The Sam Raimi ones were really good. Like 3 was questionable, but the other ones were really, really good. Like honestly, Spider-Man's probably the reason why we have the MCU because of the success of the Sam Raimi ones. Because it was not because of X-Men. Like if you're gonna say it's X-Men, it's because of Hugh Jackman and oh my gosh, what's his name? Oh, what's his name? What's his name? Why did I forget his name? Yeah, okay, I get that. I totally get that. I totally understand. Everything though with oh my gosh, Sir Patrick Stewart and the two highlights of that series. Which X-Men are you talking? Because you and I have two we could have two totally separate X-Men. I am not finding a city whatsoever. Honestly, like their newer ones, if they haven't been exclusively Wolverine, I didn't watch them. Except the one with that cool speed scene. I don't think a lot of people have seen that one. I think a lot of people have seen that speed scene, but I don't think a lot of people have seen that movie. I'm one of those people that knows what scene you're talking about, but I haven't seen that movie. I haven't watched so much of the X-Men or a lot of other Marvel Disney movies. I mean, if you said you haven't watched the newest Spider-Man, I kind of understand it. You dislike Disney now? Oh, that's sad to hear. Um, I mean, there is reasons too, but I don't know. I think of it more as like you're supporting those actors, like Robert Downey Jr. What he did for Marvel and like what he did on the screen as Iron Man was absolutely incredible. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be a sellout. I'm actually gonna like my goal is to rival him and piss him off. Like I want everybody to go be like, why can't you be more like him? What do you mean by that? Nice. I also got to pay attention to my elytra because we're not finding anything, which means we're not killing any shulkers. So yeah. The pixelation is starting to get to me. It's like you don't see it if you're used to the end, but eventually, if you're flying around for too long and just looking at it, it starts to bug you. Oh yeah, I believe it. Fridays are big days. They're very big days. Notifications full. But yeah, it's a good Friday. I just want another city. I just want another city. Is that too hard to ask for? Is another city? I've probably been flying in a circle. I just want to go home. Why is that, Death Daffy? Yesterday was boring and a sleep day. Oh. I'd love to be able to just sleep in like I used to. That's the thing that sucks about growing up. I'm only 24 years old and I cannot sleep past 8 now. It's like a curse. Only 24 years old. I can't sleep past 8. I hate it. Cause you went out to eat in the. Oh. Yeah, that would be a bad thing. Let's see. Ah! I just want to city. Hmm. Ah, you're eating with family. Yes. So you can't just leave. Nah. Let's see. City! City! Oh, it's a big one too. It's a big one. It's a big one. So awkward. Is it one of those like really kind of forced family get-togethers? 'Cause that's what it's kind of sounding like. Like I know on one side of my family, it's really easy to get together with them. We're doing it this Sunday, and it's really easy to get together with them because it's like you're on the same wavelength. You talk the same way, you make the same kind of jokes. It's easy, right? It's when you start getting with people that make weird. I don't know why I'm collecting the beetroot seeds. Honestly, I don't. It's when you start getting the people that just they're off beat to you. It's weird. Ah, ah. He he started firing the wrong way. I know. I need to throw away the glass too. Um. Ow! What? 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 Ow! Ow! What? Haha! You can't beat my Hoshin appealing. Haha! Just don't meet them much. Yes, that too can be an issue. Throw away the stairs. Hello. You've been firing away up here, haven't you? Haha! Ha! How about you? Yeah, I used a lot of arrows. Let's see. Because dragon heads are cool. I always collect the dragon heads. It's like a sign kind of about how many cities you went to. That and they're like one of those non-static. I don't know how you call it. It can be used in a decoration. Yeah, it's like how many boats have you been to, so you know how many elytra you lost to like the fire or the void. Well, we still have 7, but we have 19 dragon heads. We've died a lot. Well, that would require multiple people being on the server. Well, I'm a scaredy boy, so I will openly admit that. I will openly admit that. Even though I want to play a Minecraft game that has a economy system. Or a server that has an economy system. Can't have an economy with one person. A seller can't set up a stand and sell to himself. Yes, that is very true. Why? No, they can't. That doesn't work. I don't care who you are. That doesn't work. Like children and. So what you're saying is I could have. Just treat it as storage, but have it where you walk up and talk to a villager, be like, "Hey, can I get this for today? Yeah, you can get that. Cool, thanks." That's honestly what I'm thinking. That's honestly where my brain went. You know, there's something about this that just feels really dangerous. Um, where'd you lose the shulker box? Into the void. Why? Well, I was doing it on the side of a building. Yeah, cool. Could I get this? Yeah, cool. Here you go. Cool. Just gonna take it. Bye. What are you gonna do? Stop me. You need somebody else to fight your raids. I don't know why, but I feel like I just burned every villager ever. This isn't gonna stop, is it? Got him once. One tap. He's one tap. Is he done? Is he done yet? He's one tap. I swear he's one tap. One more shot. One more shot. One more shot. Up. Missed. I'm down. I'm down. Coming back around. Got him. And that was Minecraft or Call of Duty and Minecraft. Let's see. Did I pick it up? What? I think I did. I think I got it. I hope I did. What? Ah! I'm floating. Hello, I'm in the air. Missed it. Let's see. Hello, could somebody up there give me a lift? No, I'm gonna have to do it myself. Well, tartar sauce. That didn't work. All right, line it up. Yeah. Tartar sauce. I don't know what that noise was. I don't want to answer what that noise was. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, why did you double slap? Oh, now you guys will give me a lift, huh? Now you'll give me a lift, huh? Hi, could you take a few shots for me? That'd be fantastic. Oh, how did I do it again? Why? Why don't I break the blocks on top and build up? I'm not really carrying a lot of blocks on me, so otherwise I probably would, but I'm not carrying a lot of blocks on me, so. And it's like, well, you see, the shulkers are magical beings that shoot these little float balls. That they work very similar to Willy Wonka's float soda. It's not grape soda; it's float soda, right? So it's very similar to that, except eventually it does wear off because they figured out how to perfect the formula. Unlike Willy Wonka, who didn't know that you just had to burp. Honestly, I will be proud if one of you gets that reference. I will be. I will be very proud if one of you gets that reference. Ice Shulker. Did anybody get that reference to Gene Wilder? Like I get that you would get like, why is he saying Willy Wonka? But Gene Wilder. You got a problem, eh? Oh no, we're floating. We're floating much too high. Just clear all those out. All right. Oh no, not again! Not again! Ah! I'm about to shoot myself again somehow. I don't know how it happens. It just does. Just does. It's not gonna break. I swear. Hello. Cool. If y'all would just kindly stop shooting me for half a second. Mind me healing up real quick. Yeah, kill. I almost did croak there. It's a really good thing I looked at my health when I did. Oh, we are getting some good. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn this stuff into netherite in order to. Oh, that sucks. Because I've been going, oh, I really need Depth Strider on a pair of boots. And I got Depth Strider on a pair of boots on this run. But they're on diamond boots. But we should have the netherite to convert those to netherite boots. We need to get back down here. We floated up on accident. We totally floated up. On accident. Hello. We all float down here. Uh-oh. Shoot the cup. Quick, while they're distracted. Anybody know how to remove I know at one point you could, but I don't think you can anymore because I think I've tried it before and it didn't work. Unless if I'm just trying it wrong, but yeah. Which kind of does stink, but at the same time, I think it kind of makes a little bit of sense because otherwise you get really lucky with a gold pickaxe early on that has mending on it, and all you need to do is simply get anvil and you can make a like your first pickaxe, like good pickaxe, a mending one right away. And I think they did that too because so this kind of went along with the AFK fish farms, which they managed to phase out. Yeah, so like I gotta grab that ender chest. So like with what are they called? What are they called? The Oh my gosh, guys, get a hold of yourself. With the ruined portals, they will spawn gold items, whereas like or underground temples will spawn like iron and stuff. But they'll spawn gold items. Well, the gold items can actually be really, really good, like enchantment wise. So if you get some of them, like they will have mending on it, like very rarely, but they will have mending on it. Like I have gotten a mending shovel or a mending pickaxe out of it before. I looked at an Enderman. Um, but yeah, it can be really, really OP early game if like all of a sudden you have a fortune for gold shovel or gold pickaxe, I should say, not a shovel. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Wonderful for the lift. Thanks for the lift. That was a mistake. So he is very angry down there. I don't really want to go down there, but we're gonna have to. Hello, I just need this. Thank you. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day. But yeah. Hmm. Hello. I like to make a withdrawal of Yosh. Check Discord later. Uh-oh. Should I be scared? I don't care that my battery's running low. Okay. I don't need to be scared. Okay. So. Let's see. Which way? To Shulkas. Hi ho! I like your funny words, Magic Man. I don't know why. Out of all the TikTok trends, I love that one so much. Like, probably like oddly a little too much. But it was a funny trend. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Because there's a bunch of people talking about like what they're really good at, and then like their significant others be like, "Yeah, yeah, do your thing." I don't know what they're talking about because they destroy so much good song. I mean, it depends on just kind of like where you're at on stuff. But yeah, I fear that eventually it'll become the new Facebook, where it's all just old people on there. Ah! Why did you go to the ceiling? Who goes to the ceiling? No. But cool old people. I mean, there are old people that are cool, but at the same time. Hello. Could you please surrender that shell? No? No? Alright. Good to see you don't want to help the cause. We want to create magnificent buildings! I also did lose a fair number of shulker boxes to the Great Lobby. That was really sad. A full shulker box of TNT gone. It was a sad day. But nevertheless, we did get netherite that day. For we thought we had been thwarted. But we weren't thwarted. We merely had to take a step back. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, I did it again! Why? Why does my brain go for that voice? Why? So I've had a coworker who all this week has been going. We just lost a viewer. Rip laptop. All this week he's been walking up like when I'm doing stuff, and whenever I would just say very close to him, "Would you look at that?" phrase at that, he would walk up and go, "Would you just look at that? Would you just look at that?" Which it was really annoying, but it was also really funny. So it was like, I don't know how to respond. Do I be angry or do I? Ah, haha! I blacked your magic ball. Sometimes you really need to filter stuff. Yes. Yes, my name is Lucan. Why do you concern yourself with knowing that name? What good would come of knowing that name? Oh, I gotta sneeze. Apparently a little bit more than a sneeze, too, but. Let's see. That's not the shulker box I was looking for. This is the shulker box I was looking for. Let's throw that in there, throw that in there. Ooh. You know, tools really fill it up fast, but like as long as we can make what? 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 As long as we can make decent armor sets, like backup sets out of them, I'm not too concerned about it. So yeah. Please state your message again. We could not fully understand what you were talking about. I'm sorry. That was just like a two. Oh, I'm floating again. I fly like an eagle. He's really broken. Somebody fix him. No, the term you're looking for is broke, not broken. That was a meta thing. Let's see. Same. It's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, shoot your buddy. Shoot your buddy. See what he does. Oh, you shot through him. It's all good. I can get by, so I'm happy. I'm happy. What? I am the best parkour Minecrafter ever. Yeah. I mean, the update is going to be crazy, but it's going to be awesome. I am, like, genuinely excited for it. Like, especially after getting into the snapshot this week and just playing around for 5 minutes in it. The new blocks they're introducing, I'm really excited for. I think it's going to be really awesome. So, hello. Goodbye. Oh! You didn't die, you teleported. That's not fair. That's not fair. Yeah, like that's going to be really exciting to see how that all plays out. I will say I think it will lend itself to a lot more caverneering versus just straight mining, which might be better. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I do think there will come a point where it's like you're far enough down that you can do extensive great job with what, like just explaining it all. I do think it will be a very, very cool update. I can't see what's in the net. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Can't see what's in that chest because it's all the same stuff in the chest. Hello. Don't mind me. Let me tell you what. If I remember how to Minecraft, this might be a semi decent stream. Let's see. Ender chest equal your own stuff. It's not gonna change no matter how many times you look in there. I wonder what happens if. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Hmm. He didn't like that. He didn't like that. I'm Catwoman. Well, I'm an animal human, so. I mean, I did. I did. But he didn't need to go all freaky on me. He didn't need to go, ah! He didn't need to yell at me. He didn't need to yell at me. I just wanted to see what would happen, and then he got all mad and was like, I'm not going to attack you. I like your funny words, animal. Want to see me headbutt a shulker? Ah! Oh no, I've fallen. Get back here. I gotta be honest, don't know what possessed me. I don't know why. My brain went. You want to see me headbutt a shulker? What? Help! Help! There was a part of me that went. You want to see me do it again? My brain totally went to whatchamacallit. SpongeBob with when they all became the Super Friends or whatever. And SpongeBob goes, "You want to see me run to that boulder? You want to see me do it again?" I don't know why my brain went there, but it just did, and it was like, yeah, might as well. Let's see. You think you have the most weird Twitter? Well, you know what they say. Your Twitter feed's a reflection of yourself. I'm kidding. I think you're awesome. I just tweet stuff like this out. Blah, blah, blah. Well, I mean, I did tweet out about wanting to do mocap for a giant monkey today, so. For anybody that doesn't know motion capture. But yeah. I did tweet that out today. That's how my day's going. Are you sure you're not? I can't read. Like, are you just like a second account? I don't. Like. Really starting to question it. Yeah, that might be the one reason why you aren't. Because you can type normally. Interesting. Interesting. Could I hit the box? Oh, I'm floating. Bad name. Got him. You know, there are moments in your life where you're happy you have rockets. That was one of them for me. Falling XP into the void. Oh, you did it. You did. You did. You did. Thank you. Oh, whoa. Did you just what? You just made it where I didn't have to jump. Oy vey. Oh boy. Well, if it isn't a party in here. Let's see. Surprise, still got you. Yeah, I'm still here. Let's see. I'm gonna end it soon. We're only about an hour away. We're less than an hour away. He isn't the lad that we used to know. No, you're just some lad that we used to know. Oh, Farquhar! Another city! Another ship! Woo! We are getting a lot of Elytra today. We are getting a lot of Elytra. I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it, you know? For that way, when we die another 13 times, we'll be able to take one over to our you know, that's how I'm gonna die in that series. It's like I'm gonna make it through everything. I'm gonna make it through everything, and then I'm gonna die because of the Elytra. Oh my gosh, Death Daddy. Are you trying to spell in code Hostile Frost? I'm really wondering. Like, are you talking about filling up FAFSA because FAFSA stinks? Oh. No, what? No. What? I am talking in code, but what's FAFSA? Got him. No, Shulker Shell. Land, 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 land. Unfortunate. You're bored playing Minecraft. Bored and playing Minecraft. You can't be bored while playing Minecraft. Minecraft is the single greatest game ever created. It's the one game where you can have an economy. Oh yeah. I'm floating in the air. Same old story as before. Wow. You know, flying's nice, except for all the pain of the face. What is my skin? It's a luchador, obviously. No, it's not a luchador. It kind of is. I don't know. It landed somewhere between a wrestler and a superhero, and I don't know where it is. Granted, aren't wrestlers and superheroes like actually really close? Costume design. Like I could see our superhero looking like Kate. Well, not probably not a superhero, but wow, wow, wow. I see how it is. I see how it is, Daffy. I see how it is. I made it myself. And now we all understand why there is a separate artist taking care of the book. Now we all understand. Let's see. We're gonna need to start using the TNT box. We're gonna need to. We're filling this thing up. Let's see, to Elytra. I need to get rid of all the other stuff. You know, there's a lot of good stuff in this this ender chest. It's weird. All right. I see you peeking. I see you peeking. Come on, peek again. Peek again. Peek again. Do it. Ow. Oh, phooey. Oh. Oh, I awakened a mob. I awakened mob. Mob awakened. Let's see. Fly over here. Fly up here. We come in from the top side. Oh no. Oh no. Could y'all not? Like, just, that'd be fantastic. Could y'all not? I'd be kind of concerned if you could shoot these balls, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm floating! I'm floating up into the atmosphere! Look at, I've gotten so tall! I've gotten so tall! I fell. Ah! God! Again! The amount of times that I've accidentally shot myself. Huh. It would appear that he died. Oh, don't tell me I did it again. What the heck is what? 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 What that Daffy? What that Daffy thought? That's great. That was my did I really just hurt myself again scream? Wonderful. Because I have shot myself solid 6 times probably by now on this stream alone. So, yeah. Real happy about that. Just totally overjoyed by that little tidbit. I want to eat. Hi. If you would kindly remove that shulker shell, I'm floating away. Thank you. What? Potato Cult is concerned. Why is Potato Cult concerned? Potato Cult has nothing to be concerned about. Potato, potato. What? Potato, potato. Exactly. Why does Potato Cult need to be concerned? The potato is the potato. Don't worry. Hmm. I just came from that direction. I should probably head back down. That demon is losing currently. Yay! Your is here. What? iPad Kid? What? Okay, again, right behind me. Wow, look at that stuff. 41 diamonds. Wow. Hello. Yes, we need an explanation. I don't know what you're talking about. Granted, you always seem to end up on a concerning side of TikTok, so. Oh, you went underneath. Yeah. Like I said, you have wound up on some concerning sides of TikTok before. Oh, really? Really? You were doing so good. 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 You can't be swearing. Yeah. I'm genuinely concerned sometimes for Amaretto. Let's see. I didn't ask for it. Yeah, that's true too. I suppose we should preface that. It just put me there. It might have been over here. I gotta be honest, that's kind of how TikTok is handling this situation, so. Wow. We have 30 shulker shells on our inventory, and I know we had 67. Hmm. Yeah. There was that whole phase too there, wasn't it? Hmm. I think we've been in this one. And I think we've been in that one. I think we've been in that one. I think we've been there. I think we've been there. And don't think we've been down to the ground level though. Really doesn't work when you use a shovel. You do just end up. There's a lot of weird things about TikTok, and there were a lot of those weird things in what you just said. But there are cool things about TikTok. It's just those aren't always the things that are expressed to the general public. You want cat jam? What's cat jam? What? Why is that something that I feel like I need to might possibly do to my dog? I don't know what you're talking about with the music. Yeah, I did play with music when I started, but then I got copyright strike on YouTube, so I stopped playing with music on. It's kind of sad, but at the same time, it's like I want YouTube to be a side of all this, so it's kind of necessary. Okay, one more, and then I think we're gonna need to be done with what we're doing here. Let's see. So what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to put this down. We're gonna need to put this down. I actually don't need to really put that down. I just need to. I need the chest. Need to go like that. Make another shulker. We're gonna throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that. Yep. I mean, the filter doesn't hurt the pet at all. It's just they're laughing really bad, like a lot. So I mean, it would be one thing if it did hurt the pet, but it doesn't. So let's see. The nice thing about having all netherite is you do know what you don't need. I haven't grabbed said diamonds out. Yeah. Yeah, we're not on the canceling side there, Death Daffy. We don't cancel anybody for any reason. Well, there's a reason why we would cancel somebody, but I gotta be honest, I don't think that's the case. But mm, And so, get back to fighting. Fire! Hey, you want to peek your head out? You want to peek your head out? Come on, do it. Do it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, look at you, Mr. Overachiever. So many end. Yeah. I'm like, I just wanted to get one last Nitra. But yeah, I think it is about time we gotta find an end gate. Just I don't know where one is. Because I was legit looking for an end gate. It's just, when we started finding cities, we stopped finding end gates. Mhm. So, I do get what you mean. Eventually, the same. The guys inside the shulkers. The entire thing is the shulker. I didn't pass two. I mean, they are, but I mean, just recently I started looking. There's one. Let's see. Missed it. Um. Why are we spitting on people now? Um. Make sure you have rockets. Yeah, I think you need to take a breather. Yeah, let's just take a sideline for a second there, Dead Daffy. Hmm? Yeah, didn't mean to do that, but yeah, let's just take a sideline, collect your thoughts. I think you're getting just a little too worked up, and it's not a bad thing. It's just gotta stay in check. All right. All right. All right. All right. But yeah. Ah, da da da. So we now have quite a few Avenger chests. Um, I'll empty this out. So this is all going in here, and I don't want it to. Empty out our home row. And what we will do is we'll take this out. This is one. We got stuff in here. Let's see. All right, so I think we could actually go put a couple of barrels in there, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we should necessarily, or if we just keep this all separate. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if I really got anything more planned for tonight. Like, I want to see how many shulker shells we're at. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I do want to have a shulker box that is all elytras. I do know that. So we'll get that sorted. But yeah, I don't know what else otherwise. I know there are a couple things, but I need to think about them on the I put that in the wrong chest. I need to think about them for like what am I thinking? What am I thinking? Thinking something I just don't know what. For the theater, and then also the oh my gosh, my brain is just stalled out right now. For the theater and then the village. Tomorrow we will probably be doing. I might look up at least one of those choppers. We might start work on that tomorrow. I know we usually do the I don't know what it's called. Oh, so that's another thing we need to do. We need to convert a lot of villagers here in the next few days. What I mean by that is cure a lot of villagers. So we got 15 golden apples so far. But yeah, I know we gotta. Yeah, there's stuff I need to think about for the mob farm, the village, and the theater. I don't know what we're working on tomorrow. We might be working also on, yeah, like I said, the wood chopper, because it is kind of necessary, or it is kind of. We're gonna need a lot of wood here soon. Like, so for the. Let's see, so we got all that out. We don't need that. We need this stuff. So for the red nether brick, we need a lot of this. We need nether brick. So we need a lot of that. So we'll have to like work at getting or having a reliable source of charcoal. So that's kind of why I'm leaning towards doing the choppers tomorrow. Just because it would help with that, but I also know that we need to goodness me. I feel like this started out as a redstone box and then turned into something that was not a redstone box. We're not gonna look at that for right now. But yeah, so that's where I'm sitting at. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll figure it out. We'll probably form some sort of course of action. So we'll take all that. Did I really put the ender chest in there? I did. I put an ender chest inside an ender chest. Ender chestception. So yeah. We'll see. I'm sure we'll have something to do tomorrow. I know that for sure, so like we'll have something to do tomorrow. I'm just not 100% sure what we'll be doing. Because we do have a lot of options of things to do. Just deciphering what we want to do. So, there is that. I also put my rockets in there. Wonderful. Don't need that in there anymore. Yeah. So, come over here. That's something I need to do. So we're gonna come here. We're actually gonna make like a little holding spot. So like when we need a shulker box, we can just go grab a couple of shulker boxes. Yeah. That's not even all of them. I don't need arrows. So we're just gonna make like a storage house up here of shulker boxes. Oh, I can't do it there. I can't do it there because we got that there. So we're gonna come over yonder. Oh, I need to put that stuff away. I need to put this stuff away. Do. 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 So we're gonna go like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. All over the place. So yeah, it is a lot of shulker boxes, but once we really start getting up there in what projects that we're working on, we're gonna need them. So I mean, it was a good thing that we did this. Like I'm not doubting, I'm not discounting it. Like it's not like I just did this because it was like I don't have anything to do. This was a necessary thing that I was just kind of putting off, and it's like, I really don't have like any creative thing going on in my head right now, so this is probably just going to be something that's easier to do. So, I mean, it was kind of like I don't really know what to do tonight, but at the same time, it was my brain's just not there, but I do know I need to do this. So we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah, we did it. Jimmy Woo. All right. Throw those in there just in case if we ever need a shulker box, we can make one. And then I do think that'll be about it for tonight. I do think that'll be about it for tonight. Yeah. I do think that'll be about it for tonight. So with that, as always, y'all are awesome. I do generally think you are all awesome. Yeah. I know you and I, Amaretida, had a little conversation at the beginning. I want you all to know, if you ever need anything, don't be afraid to come here. Death Daffy, if you're still watching, I genuinely, it's just, I think you needed to take a little bit of a break. Your brain got ahead of you. But I do genuinely enjoy you coming here. Just need to watch it a little bit. Okay, it's Hostile Frost. All right. But yeah, honestly, do genuinely appreciate y'all coming here. If you ever need anything, don't be afraid to reach out. But yeah, y'all are awesome. Stay awesome. You are loved, and it's all good, Death Daffy. Everybody gets riled up a bit. Yeah, I gotta go. The dog needs what? 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 Hostile Frost. Hello. Hello, Hostile Frost. Um, but yeah, we'll be back here at 2 p.m. I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do this. Um, there's something I don't ever do. I don't ever do. I don't ever do, and I feel like I should. Right? Let's see. Anybody know how to raid? I need to know how to raid. Um, I need to raid somebody. Like I just feel like I need to raid somebody. Um, I need to raid somebody. Oh my gosh, that's me. That's me on a playback. How do we raid? How do we raid? How do we raid? Raid channel. All right. Hmm. Yeah, I know there's the widgets. I need to find somebody to raid though. Let's go. Let's keep you in the same genre, right? We'll keep you in the same genre. Games, Minecraft. Um, let's do keep it clean. Raids. Come on. How do you spell that? Um, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Who's Sakaman? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. um. It's not family friendly. Um. I don't know. It doesn't look like did you spell that right? Suckmoen? It doesn't show them on. Um Raids someone who is someone. Like, do you mean raid a bigger streamer? Is that what you're talking about? Here, how about this? How about this? How about this? How about some? I wonder if I can even raid with the limit. Yeah. How about some Among Us? You guys want to go watch some Among Us? I know there's a lot of great people, and one of these streamers that plays on this server or with this group of people isn't necessarily the biggest streamer. Like she just got into it, but I know they're also really good people. So, Among Us, yes, Among Us. All right, I'm gonna send you over. Her name is Mrs. Tango. It might sound familiar, Death Daffy. Might sound familiar, Death Daffy. Tango Tech's wife. Let's see if it goes through. Because it might not go through. I don't know if it will. But y'all need to be a good raiding party. It's his wife, yeah. Y'all need to be a good raiding party for me, okay? It's not a very big one, but it is a raid. I don't know. She has 70. Why is my brain? Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Just one view. Two. 4, 4, 3, 3. 4, 4, 4. Ah. Yes. There we go. There we go. Yeah. All right, all right. I'm gonna do this too while I'm here. So let's do this. I'm gonna drop some stuff too. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna end it there.